Yeah, but I can't get him out of my head. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit.
Hi. I was that woman. I was that woman who was addicted while pregnant, who gave birth under the influence, and who used drugs for the first year of her son's life. And he got taken away from me by CPS because of it. I can tell you this, that I wasn't actively choosing drugs over my son. That thought never crossed my mind. I was trying to survive. You see, I was so addicted to meth and oxys and Xanax and cocaine and anything else that my body had become dependent on these substances. I tried many times to get sober, and I would make it 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes even 30 days. And the guilt and the shame that I felt every time I felt back is something that I will never be able to let go of, because I still feel it to this day. Giving birth to my son under the influence, I'll never forgive myself for that. I'm constantly trying to work to do better, to give my son the best life I can. But I never once thought I want to use drugs instead of being a mother. I never once thought I can't wait to give birth to my son high on methamphetamine. Never. I'm not making excuses for anything, because I take full responsibility for the actions that I made and I took. I'm trying to help you with some understanding. I can imagine that you probably have someone in your family who struggles with the disease of addiction, and you're probably making this video because you're hurting. I can relate, because I too love someone who struggles with the disease of addiction. My husband relapsed in 2020, and it was the hardest thing I've ever went through. And my first response was anger and fear, and I screamed and I yelled and I called him all kinds of names. But you know what? That didn't help him at all. What helped him was understanding. What helped him is me stopping trying to control his life and let him hit bottom. I hope that when you see this video, it helps you understand that no one chooses drugs over their child.